We thought we had seen it all by the time 2020 was over. However, when Kanye officially filed for divorce in February 2021, we realized that we couldn't have been farther from the truth. The separation process between the former lovebirds has been punctuated by different statements coming in from all over, and Kim speaking up to defend her choice, and now it appears that Kanye is talking too. In today's video, we're going to be telling you all about how Kanye spoke up against Kim on Instagram Live. Meet the now estranged couple. Fashion designer and businessman with a net worth estimated to be a little under $2 billion. He began to make waves on the music scene following the release of his debut album, College Dropout, which was released in 2004. Following the release of his debut album, Kanye put out more music and ultimately went on to create his own record label, Good Music, signing the likes of Big Sean. As of now, Kanye has been awarded a total of 22 awards, earning himself a spot among the most awarded artists in history. Sadly, while his progress in his career is nothing short of impressive, the same cannot be said about his personal life, mental health, and online presence, and each of these things have ultimately played a part in bringing his nearly 7-year-long marriage to an end. But we'll get to that in a bit. Kim Kardashian, the other half of what was once Hollywood's it couple, is an American reality star, actress, and businesswoman. She first started to gain popularity around the time that she befriended popular Hollywood figures like Brandy and Paris Hilton, even managing to appear in some episodes of Paris's hit series. As expected, her popularity skyrocketed when an adult video that she recorded with her ex-boyfriend Ray J began to make its rounds on the internet. After the video's release, it didn't take long for the young socialite and her family to bag a deal with E! For their very own reality TV show titled Keeping Up with the Kardashians that aired from 2007 till 2021. Between the time that the show premiered and the time it ended, Kim established herself as reality TV royalty, and she has a $1 billion net worth to show for it. Past relationships. Kim and Kanye met in 2003. At the time, Kanye was working with Brandy Norwood, and since Kim was a friend of Brandy's, the pair were bound to run into each other sooner than later. In later interviews, Kanye revealed that he was attracted to Kim from the very first time they met, and it seems that the fans seemed to notice as well because rumors of the two dating began to circulate shortly after they met. However, they quickly shut down those rumors, and in the real sense, they didn't get together until much later in 2012. In the time between their meeting and marriage, both Kim and Kanye met, dated, and in Kim's case, married a few people who played significant roles in making them who they are today. In 2002, Kanye began dating Alexis Pfeiffer. The pair were in an on-again, off-again relationship until they got engaged in 2006. Sadly, they didn't see things through to the altar and eventually broke things off in 2008 after Kanye's mother died. In the middle of his on-again, off-again relationship with Alex, Kanye is rumored to have gotten into a relationship with actress Brooke Crittenden. Sparks reportedly began to fly between the two in 2004, and Brooke attended the Grammys with him in 2006 alongside his mother, but they broke up months later. After breaking things off with Pfeiffer, Kanye got together with model Amber Rose, and the two had a seemingly blissful relationship for 2 years until 2010 when they broke things off. In an interview with Star Magazine, 2 years after the breakup, Amber Rose revealed that Kim was the reason things ended between her and Kanye, and even went on to call the reality TV star a homewrecker. As expected, this led to a social media battle between Amber and Kanye that ended as soon as it began. Regardless of its effects, Amber's comments gave fans confirmation that nearly 1 decade later, Kim and Kanye were nowhere near done. Before finally getting with Kim, Kanye is rumored to have gotten together with some other Hollywood figures, but these rumors were all shut down. On 19, to music producer Damon Thomas, but 3 years later, the pair were divorced, and Kim claimed in the divorce papers that he had become controlling. She later revealed on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she was on ecstasy when she got married to Damon Thomas. Not bothering to take time off the dating scene, the reality TV star soon got together with Ray J, the rapper with whom she made the adult video, and the pair continued to date on and off till the video hit the internet. In the years that followed, she got involved with Nick Lachey, Nick Cannon, Miles Austin, and even NFL star Reggie Bush. However, most notable of all was her marriage to basketball star Kris Humphries that lasted all but 72 days. When rumors that the marriage was fake and a scam began to spread, Kris spoke out saying that while it was brutal, it was 100% real. Needless to say, both Kim and Kanye kissed their fair share of frogs before they found each other. Their relationship. After meeting in 2003, Kim and Kanye stayed friends while dating other people up until 2012 when they officially got together. Their friendship did not fail to catch public attention because the connection that the two shared emanated chemistry and fans were shipping them together in no time. In their time as friends, Kanye rapped a few verses about Kim, visited her boutique, and even attempted to change her mind about marrying Chris Humphries. It's pretty clear that the two were never meant to be just friends from the start. A year after they got together, Kanye knew he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Kim, so he rented out the AT&T Stadium in San Francisco, where he proposed to her with family and friends present to witness the event. Finally, the pair tied the knot in France and Italy. Their reign as one of Hollywood's biggest power couples began when a photo from the wedding that the bride shared on Instagram became the most liked picture of the year. Having both expressed their joint desires to start a family together, Kanye began having kids in no time. In fact, their first daughter, Northwest, was born in June 2013 before their wedding. After North was born, the pair went on to have 3 more beautiful children, namely Saint West, who was born in December 2015, Chicago West, who was born in January 2018, and Psalm West, who was born in May 2019. The divorce. In the time that they were together, the pair have had their fair share of drama, as a couple and as individuals, from Kim getting robbed only to discover that the thieves had in fact been after her $4.9 million engagement ring, to cheating rumors. Kanye has indeed been through a lot. While some of the drama that they have endured ended up having little or no effect on them, some episodes actually contributed to and ultimately brought the end of their marriage. Some of which include a shift in values. When Kim and Kanye met, he made it clear to all who cared to listen that he loved his wife and all of her, including her body. He often referred to her body as a work of art, calling her his dream girl, and over the years, thanks to Kanye's encouragement, we watched Kim become more and more confident and comfortable in her own skin. Sadly, when Kanye embraced Christianity and began reevaluating his views on overt displays of sexuality, premarital sex, and abortion, Kim was posing nude and promoting Planned Parenthood. As expected, this shift in values eventually drove a wedge between them, and the two were even caught on camera arguing about Kim's outfit to the 2019 Met Gala being too revealing. Rants, mean comments, and oversharing. Kanye's mental health struggles and his outspoken nature are not a great combination, and over the years, he's been known to go on Twitter rants where he said some pretty questionable things. One time, he accused Kim of wanting to commit him to a mental institution. Another time, he accused the reality star's mother of being a tyrant who conspired with her to take away his kids, and like that wasn't enough, he went on TMZ Live and declared that slavery was a choice. While the above-mentioned comments certainly had an impact on Kim, who was said to have cried for 3 months after Kanye declared that slavery was a choice, the straw that broke the camel's back was Kanye's speech at a rally in South Carolina. In 2020, Yeezy announced that he was running for president on the platform of backing Christian values, and in a rally, he revealed to the public that when Kim was pregnant with North, they considered having an abortion. After making such a private matter public, Kanye faced backlash from fans all over the world, and for Kim, it was the last straw. Speaking up. Seeing how their divorce has gradually bloomed into one of the most publicized divorces in history, it should not come as much of a surprise that both parties have been talking a lot. Everyone has something to say, from inside sources to the fans and the couple themselves. In the final episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim opened up about her decision to file for a divorce, and she gave us a chance to see things through her eyes. While conversing with her mother, Kris, Kim said that after consulting a therapist, she came to the realization that she was unhappy in her marriage. Still speaking up about her unhappiness in marriage and her desire to be happy, Kim said, "I just feel I've worked so hard in life to achieve everything that I wanted to, and I lived up to my expectations and achieved 10 times more than I ever thought was humanly possible, but I don't have a life to share that with." Making it pretty clear that while no one did anything bad in the marriage, she felt like they had grown apart and that she could be happier. While we have gotten a chance to see things through Kim's eyes, Kanye has not been so gracious. Instead, different narratives are spinning in the media about his stand on the issue. While one source says that he is upset and that he wishes they could have worked things out, another source reports that he is super annoyed about the narrative that the media is spinning, claiming that he was the one who wanted out and that he only let Kim do the divorce filing to save her dignity. Following Kim's decision to file for a divorce and all the drama that came in its wake, Kanye took off from Instagram and was away from the Facebook-owned app for months. However, on the 20th of July 2021, just before the release of his latest album, Donda West, he returned to the app and shared a few posts. That brings us to the end of today's video.